Alright guys, so it is Tuesday currently, and I'm just thinking about it. Got the drift event Saturday, Drift Evergreen, and I got my helmet and stuff. I'm prepared, but yeah, no, I'm prepared. We're ready to go. I seen the car on Tuesday on Facebook. Hit them up, and now the car's at Ron's house, and it's Friday. Bro, it took us 3 days to get, it took us 3 days to get a damn car, bro. What? I don't see it yet. It's not what I thought it'd be parked. Oh my god, yo, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I haven't even been able to see the car, bro. He puts it under a tarp, bro. He puts it under a tarp. Oh my god, I didn't even know. I didn't even know he was gonna put it under a tarp. That's crazy. So, sitting right in front of me is the car that we moved. I saw it before y'all did. I'm sorry. But, anyways, this is the new drift car for Dropp all. Ooh, got the OEM raise. Got a bunch of spare goodies in here too, all types of shit. Got some diff bushings. Got a nice little subframe back there. 2 tires, you know. Got hydro in here. Yes sir, yes sir. Hydro, quick release. Yes sir. Camera's about to die, but I'm gonna try and give y'all a quick little run around. Bash bars front and rear. No bumper, unfortunately, and she's slammed. Oh, how's that oil looking?
Looking kind of dirty.
Ooh, ooh.
Kind of dirty.
Ooh.
I mean, the timing's broke, so. But it's okay. It's alright. Doesn't look like a snow globe, so, you know, better than nothing. We'll probably get some money for this engine.
Oh shit, is this a catch can?
That is an oil, it looks like an oil catch can.
Yeah, oil catch can. Hell yeah, that's fire. Alright, so I'm not too good at YouTube, but I'm gonna try and describe whatever the best I can. This silver drift car that we're gonna be driving, is a rev-up, okay? Neon green machine is not a rev-up. We're taking the motor out of the neon green car and putting it in the drift car. Oh, I'll run you all down on what we're gonna try to do, alright? So, engine harness, this right here, all the wires that go to this motor, we're gonna swap to the non-rev-up DE, okay? And then put it in this car. Really quick, future me here. I didn't really finish explaining how to finish the rev-up swap in this little clip, so what you gotta do, you use the harness, you use the rev-up harness on the non-rev-up engine, and then you can use either ECU. If you are doing the swap like us and you have a whole donor car, you'll have both ECUs. We have a NATS disabled ECU, which is the rev-up ECU, which is the one we used, which makes the car start right away. Or you need to program the key, and you need to program the key using NDS, which is a program you can buy for the computer, like for a laptop, and you need to buy a little like OBD2 port that goes to USB to use the laptop. There's a little 5-digit pin that you have to like use to decode to get a 4-digit pin that you use in NDS itself. So I'll show you where to get that 5-digit pin, and I'll give a link in the description of where to decode that pin. So here you go. Down here in the footwell compartment, next to this fuse box up here, see that little sticker? I'm not gonna be able to get my camera to focus, but that sticker right here where my finger is on this, I think it's the IPBM. Yes, this little sticker right here says the 5-digit code. It literally says pin code. Basically, all you do is you put that pin code into the website that I'm gonna link below, and you decode it, and you get a 4-digit pin. and then you plug that into NDS and you program the key. That's it. Got the hood off, got the front bumper off, drain the rad fluid, jacking up the car down to do the oil. Yes, sir. So we just sprayed Freon all over the barn from disconnecting the AC hose. Hold on. That hose down there. Yeah, just those silver hoses. I'm not trying to breathe this shit in. Yeah. Had to move my old VQ. Had to move Ron's T56. We got a nice setup for the T56 on the engine hoist. I had to move a bunch of crap. I gotta watch what I film. This is a Cobra jet. These are all its internals. Heads, intake. Had to clear up like this whole spot. Right here. Here's Ron's white Mustang that I can't show too much of, but got some beautiful new wheels, and that's what the Cobra jet's going into. But anyways, apart from that, been working. Yeah, my car's gone to hell, man. It's 11:27. That's it. You can barely see it, but basically, we got the rad support off. Ugh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been slowly working, but efficiently. You know, we're gonna. Now we gotta. Now we gotta crack this bolt right there, and then come on both sides so we can lower down these lower control arms and then attack the engine mounts. I gotta get the ECU disconnected, but other than that, the engine's almost ready to go. We gotta disconnect test pipes and any wire like O2 sensors and shit, and then motor's gonna be out of here. So yeah, ECU right there. Interior is disassembled. Where can I do this like that? Yeah. Interior is disassembled. All that crap. These wires are about to get pulled through the firewall. Right, Ron, what you working on? Huh?
Heater hoses are disconnected. It's looking like next is we got to get the power steering reservoir disconnected, and then go through.
Oh, you gotta do the fuel too.
Fuel
do this.
and everything, and we should be good to go.
I'll pull this out on camera, honestly. So this little tube gets pulled out, and then you just kind of want to feed this thing until she wants to come up. Get her at the right angle, hopefully. I'm being a little rough with it, and I'm trying to do this with one fucking hand. There's one. I know this is kind of a pitch black hole, but yeah. Yeah, there you go, guys. That's how you get, and then that's literally the entire engine harness out for you. And then these three plugs down here. This is what caused limp mode on the car for 6 months, is these three plugs down here. 2 gray plugs, 1 black one, right? Yeah, right there. There's the black one and the 2 gray ones. Yeah, there's a pebble inside of one of them, which caused us some limp mode for a while, right, Ron?
Yeah.
That sucked. Yeah. So I knew I had an exhaust leak. So this is my my test pipe. That's my Y pipe. That's beautiful. Did you disconnect the other side yet?
Yeah.
Yeah? That one didn't fall off?
No.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's why we love flex pipes, man. 20-year-old flex pipes. Ooh. Alright, y'all. Better take the motor out of the G at, what time is it? 1:09 o'clock. 1:09 a.m. Yes, sir. Gonna start hoisting this mug out.
Yeah, just want to make sure things good. It's still hanging on the dry shed a bit.
Wait, we're gonna pull it out a little bit.
Alright. I'll switch your touches for you. Alright, maybe.
Maybe I'll pull it out a little bit. Pull out a little bit. Okay. Right, that is one. Oh, if I can buy it. Get on that more finance up. Up and pull. A little bit. Pull. Good. Alright, good. Okay, up. Yeah, up. Last time I filmed, we were pulling the motor out of the green G35. So a lot has happened. My memory card got full that night at like, I don't even know, like 10 o'clock, and I was there until like 4 in the morning. I was here until 4 in the morning. So there was a lot that happened. But I'll show y'all. Basically, got the engine out of my car. Ron ended up unmating my trans from the motor, I guess that's what you would call it. Take my trans off the motor, basically. This is the bad trans, CDO 8 or CDO, what is it? Oh, new motor. Oh, good motor. Yeah. Got the silver G in here. Yes, sir. Bad motor. Yeah, take this out.
There's the oil.
There's the oil. Was there even much in there?
I mean, it seemed like, you know, we're full.
Not much else has been done. Took off the plenum, we're taking off the crash bar now, then taking off rad support, then whole front end of the car is done, then literally, I think all it is after that is disconnecting cats from the headers, engine mount, and then pull the motor. That's about it for the night. Got the rad support off, crash bar off. Yeah, gonna attack this thing tomorrow. Yes, sir. Alright, so that's the lower control arm right there, right? And that's the nut we're trying to get off. Whoa, that would get off, alright. And then this is the subframe, obviously. And the engine mount is right up there, see? So the bolt is somewhere within that little area right there. So, and it's a taint, you cannot get like no sockets or extensions through it when this control arm's here. So we just undo that bolt right there and free up all this space so then we can break engine mount bolts very easily. Damn, got the G in here, got the good VQ behind Ron. There's my old bad VQ. Ron, how you feel about me taking up all this space in your barn, bro?
Shit, bro. Sometimes it just be like that.
Yeah, it do. Well, hopefully someday we get rid of whatever we end up getting rid of. This rebuilding this rev up or whatever happens. What are we working on over here? We got your Cobra Jet, eh?
Got this 429. Yep, put together for the Mustang.
Yes, sir. Just got the crank in, gotta get all them pistons in, gotta get the timing chain on, timing cover with the water pump because we kept those two together. Yes, sir. And then the oil pan. Just had to build Ron's Cobra Jet over the weekend, so now we have the table to take the VQ and trans out, and then do some magic to get this VQ on that table with the good trans and get the bad VQ onto this table, something like that. Yeah, cool. Got my coilovers that we're gonna do. So it's Saturday. The rev up is still in the car. We're about to pull it in like 10 minutes. Event is next Saturday, 1 week from today. Let's see how it goes. So when hoisting up the engine, if you're cheap like us and don't want to buy the whole intake system to hoist up the engine, what you do, see that, right? Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in on here. This, that thing right there, that rubber bushing right there in front of you that has that brown shit on it, that rust. Yeah, see, you want to make sure the rope isn't nowhere near that. So you gotta sneak the rope in between, what is this, the AC, the AC condenser, whatever the hell it's called. And then just up around the actual mounting to the rubber bushing, which is all metal, that mounts up to a block. Because I'll show you what happens if you don't do that. We were kind of rushing, and yeah, see how that rubber bushing is perfectly fine there, and this one's not there. Yeah, snapped off. Oh, here it is. There is the other one. Look at this. Yeah. What year Mustang is this? What year Mustang is this door from?
67, 68.
Alright, nice. It currently holds up the back end of the engine hoist because it's too front heavy and likes to lift up the back wheels, and I'm tired of standing on the back of it each time we Full VQ.
Okay, go. Alright, lower down now, please. Turn this on 10. Yeah. So, pick these on. Pick these. This one. Look, pick this one. Well, bring it. Alright. I don't not be funny. Oh, yeah, I agree. But let's get this flip around. Okay, good.
Oh shit, finally recorded. An engine getting pulled. Hell yeah. Gotta put her down now. I'm not gonna record us putting it down. That was a struggle, man. Alright, so last night we got both the engines out. Well, no, we didn't get both of them out last night, but last night we got the rev up out of the drift car. Yeah, big problem. Actually, we have to completely change the valve covers because, let me see. This last one back here, yeah, y'all can see how much oil is in there. That's a big no-no. Like, compared to that one, none. That one's got a little bit in it. And the spark plug seals are not fixable without changing the valve covers. So gotta use the ones off the rev up, but no big deal. Swapping over the valve covers, valve covers. Yes, not the gaskets. Not swapping those. And this is the rev up, the bad motor, and yeah, that's what's underneath that. So when you if you take out the motor like how we do with the trans still connected to the engine, you'll be able to do something very simple, which is you're gonna be able to leave the back end of the engine harness connected to the trans. So that's just a few more bolts or a few more clips that you don't have to unclip, which is very easy. But then it also lets you do something that makes the swap like brainless. Is you keep the right side of the engine harness on the right side of the motor, and you keep the left side of the engine harness on the left side of the motor. How easy is that, man? So if you remember which clips go to what, and it's pretty simple. And because, like, okay, you got 3 clips for the coil packs, and then you kind of see where those make the other clips hang, and then boom, you kind of, it's pretty simple, man. So Ron is over here taking off the headers so we can get down to the get the bolts for the engine mount, because Nissan engineering, you know, loves us, man. Alright guys, so it is Tuesday currently, and I'm just thinking about it. Got the drift event Saturday, Drift Evergreen, and I got my helmet and stuff. I'm prepared, but yeah, no, I'm prepared. We're ready to go. All right, to finish off the night, we got my Teen Street Bases coilovers on, all torqued down. Got the lower control arms back on. Those aren't torqued down just because we're going to use the weight of the car to get the ball joints in, and obviously, like I said, got to undo that bolt that my finger was just under, so then you can get the engine mounts. And then, yeah, other things we got done tonight, torqued down valve cover gaskets, got heat shield back on exhaust manifold, just little shit. We didn't really work too much. We had to do a bunch of shit outside on the neon green car and stuff, so yeah, that calls it for tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I'll catch back up to y'all tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be throwing in the engine tomorrow. Alright, so like I was saying, just gotta make sure this thing's all set up. That's like one of the most crucial things. Down here, just trying to point out missing plugs. These are O2 sensors. That's why those aren't plugged in. This is, what were you saying this brown one is?
I think that's for power steering.
Yeah, something power steering, and then this is also the power steering, which this thing ended up snapping, which we gotta take the other one out of my car, but that's okay. Okay, this is mass airflow sensor. This is throttle body, plenum hose. This, if you don't have a catch can, you're gonna have all that shit set up. Okay, and the missing sensors you're gonna have will be this one cam sensor right here, cam sensor over here, which is also taped up, and then these two right up front as well. That's between rev up, and then before you have the engine in the car, everything off of the plastic thing ends up coming back around here. Comes up, and then this sits in the firewall. Then this goes down to the battery. Under this part goes down there in that U, and then it goes up and then into the hole. This entire harness is on the engine. The trans is torqued down. It's time to pick the motor up and put her back in the damn car.
Oh my god!
What?
Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, lift it up.
What? What's wrong?
Holy shit. What's wrong? Dude.
What?
Well, no. Close it!
Yeah, I got it.
Jack it up.
What's wrong?
That's fucking, you crushed that power steering hose, dude.
Well, as seen in that last little clip, you might have seen I just dropped the engine. Just dropped the engine a little bit, and kind of ruined some things. Kind of put a crack in the power steering line. So, you know, we
retrofitted the standard.
yeah. It's late, man. We've done this motor so many times. I don't know. I thought I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I mean, I definitely do know what I'm doing, but in that very second, I messed up, alright? And that's the truth, unfortunately. But, got the engine back, sitting down on the table. The engine, Ron's just, I don't even know what Ron's doing. Ron's doing what Ron does.
Oh, I'm just tightening this down to get some compression on the one.
Ron's always doing what Ron's doing. That's the whole thing, man. Just let him be, man. It was 344 when we were putting the engine in, and it's yeah, it's 508. Yeah, engine's in. Ron's down there doing trans mounts right now. It's raining, so I can't really film too much, but basically we have a lot of the engine all put together. I just got to put like a couple hoses together before getting the plenum on, and then it's the plenum. Ron is working on the exhaust manifold.
Done.
Oh, the cats?
Yeah.
They're done? They're hooked up both sides? They're hooked up both sides?
Yes.
These three little cups down here, they go into these two holes. Just take some Q-tips and clean them out, because a bunch of shit will fall from like here, all over the place. It'll get in here, and it'll cause limp mode, and you do not want limp mode, so, you know, do that. 1206, right? It's 1206. We've got rad support on, and just like that, we are extremely close to starting this engine. All we have to do is torque down this throttle body, get intake on, and then put fluids in here. Oh, oil. Yes, we have to put in oil. Good. For some reason I thought we did that, but yeah. Oil and coolant, and then start her up. That might be an axe issue. Ready?
Yep.
Holy shit. So you guys just, bro, this is horrible. you guys just saw the very first start of this car. Well, y'all saw. Okay, so the first crank no start was non-rev-up ECU, okay? I tried using NDS. This is a 06. I think the problem is the fact that this car is a 06. I read something online that like you can't connect to the BCM on NDS2 on 06s. I read something online, I think. I'm not even 100% sure. I might just be lying to myself. I'm trying. Let me stay behind that light. Okay, we started it. It starts good. Has a check engine code, but yeah, whatever the fuck. Whatever, Ron. Yeah, it started. It was smoking a little bit from. Ron, it was really only driver's side that the smoke was, right? Yeah, driver's side. Yes, it was smoking from something. It looked like probably like. I bet we just fucking spilled something on the exhaust headers, and it's just left over that. It was very clear white smoke, so it wasn't burning nothing obvious. Well, obviously it was burning something, but it wasn't burning nothing bad. Nothing flammable. So, with that being said, I'm calling it a night because it's It's 306, alright? I'm not switching my exposure and all that. Car runs. And it's not in limp mode. I tested the throttle to make sure it wasn't in limp mode, and it's not in limp mode. So, very, very, very good. I'm gonna get back to y'all tomorrow. Hopefully. Oh, tomorrow's my birthday, by the way. It's 4th of July today. Well, technically today it's like 3 a.m. So it's July 5th, my birthday. Just turned 20 and got my car started. So I'm happy, man. Yeah, I'm gonna stop yabba dabba doing. We are seriously about to drive to Evergreen right now, bro. Right now.
So we're about 20 minutes out right now. I got Xander still in front of me. Everything's looking good, and we'll see you guys soon. Looking really forward to this event. We got a bunch of stuff picked up to help us with the event. This is off a new camcorder, so yeah, you guys will see what happens.
It's my first run ever. First run ever.
First fucking run, bro.
First run. Tester, that wasn't bad.
Oh yeah.
I didn't fucking spin. I didn't fucking spin. I didn't fucking spin.
Alright, A-class is in now.
Oh yeah? Yeah, A-class. Alright. Fucking. I'm not even gonna enter. I'm gonna clutch kick the second corner and then try and link from there.
Okay. Yes, sir. 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 Yes, sir.